EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for the weekend, February 11th and 12th, 2023. Little programming note before I get started: we will not have the Weather Weeklies video this Sunday, and we're really not a reason to. We have a lot of mild air that we're going to be dealing with here over much of the remainder of February. No chances for snow, so we will resume that again next Sunday. Of course, it is a Super Bowl Sunday, and I have a lot of things going on that day. So if you have the daily text forecast that you get every single day, the text forecast of the next day, that will be sent probably earlier on Sunday afternoon for Monday, okay? So just expect that earlier. I will have the daily forecast video Sunday night recorded for Monday, and all the forecasts will be updated like normal. So the only change is no Weather Weeklies video, and I'll be rooting, like many of you, for the Philadelphia Eagles here on Sunday. Fly, Eagles, fly, right? The weekend video forecast is proudly sponsored by Bozer Brewing Company. They are located at 1250 Simon Boulevard in Easton, very close to Lafayette College. They are purveyors of fine craft beer in the Lehigh Valley with a vast beer selection from IPAs to ales to stouts and sours. They also have a fantastic menu selection, live entertainment, open mic nights, and trivia nights, and are open 5 days a week between Wednesday and Sunday. Sunday, February 12th. They are hosting Valentine's Day brunch from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Visit their Facebook page for more information and to make reservations for that event. They are Bozer Brewing Company in Easton, proud sponsors of the weekend video forecast. So today, we're going to have a pretty nice day. Just going to be noticeably colder. A little bit breezy early on, but then the wind goes away, and we're mostly sunny today, except in the southern half of our region, we'll start to see partly cloudy skies, some clouds creeping in from the south from this system here, which is our coastal system that's going to have a near miss here on Sunday evening and overnight. It will be close enough, though, however, to produce some showers, light showers, but showers nevertheless in our southeastern areas here, and I'll show you that here in a second. So Sunday turns out mostly cloudy as a result of this being in the vicinity. Here's Sunday afternoon, and you can see upper level low, like we talk about all week. Upper level low is back here like this. Underneath this upper level low is where the cold air is. That's what's providing the cold air source. So in the Piedmont, Smoky Mountains here, you get some snow and some mixing here on the northwest side of this, but everywhere else it's rain. And if that comes up into our latitude, it's going to be rain as well because there's no upper level low. This upper level low is going to be absorbed and go away. So that is not going to give us the cold air source. This is the only cold air source there is because there's no big high pressure up here that's providing a cold like you normally have ahead of these systems. So we're not going to have that, and because of that, we are not getting any. We're not getting any snow out of this. Okay, so that's cut and dry. There's no chance this is going to change, and it is what it is. Okay, so the upper level low dissipates. You get some snow again, and it goes all the way into western Virginia, in the mountains there, and southeastern West Virginia. And then as this moves up to our area, you can see with no upper level low any longer, this is all just rain in our southeastern areas. It does get up to about the Philadelphia metro, southern New Jersey, Delaware, parts of Maryland here, and then this is overnight, and then it pulls away very early Monday morning with clouds giving way to sun in those same southeastern areas. And then we're right back to being cooler this weekend, cooler relative to average. I mean, we're actually technically slightly above average this weekend, but cooler than it has been prior. The last couple of days are fairly mild in the 50s. After this, we're going to get into the 50s and even some 60s coming up in this week. So we're kind of like, you got this little transient shot where the storm was coming in, and it was a thread the needle opportunity, but there's no upper level low to give us the cold, basically. Okay, so here is the NAM high-res future simulated radar. And this is looking at Sunday here, and as I move this forward, you can see some showers moving in very late in the afternoon or evening, and that's across Delaware and South Jersey mainly. But some of this does get into far southeastern corner of Pennsylvania near the Philadelphia metro. So parts of maybe southern Bucks, southern Montgomery, parts of Chester, Delaware, Philadelphia County, obviously. Maybe even southern Lancaster gets into a little bit of rain from this, and it's not much. So maybe take the line up from like Pottstown to Doylestown. And back here to just below Lancaster, and that's probably your cutoff. Okay, so that's what it's looking like, and this will pull away here later in the overnight. So just a few light showers, not a real big deal, not even alert-worthy stuff with that particular system, and that pulls away. And then Monday, we're back to becoming partly cloudy, and then Tuesday's a mostly sunny day. We'll have clouds increase Tuesday night, and then remain mostly cloudy on Wednesday. This frontal boundary, it's a very weak front, may touch off a stray shower in a few spots, but I wouldn't hold my breath. It just looks like mostly cloudy conditions here on Wednesday with that front in the vicinity, but it doesn't look like there's much of any precipitation with it. You can see very little, if any, as this is moving towards. It's just a spotty shower. That's it on Wednesday. Then we get to Thursday. We are going to start off mostly cloudy, and then clouds will continue to thicken. We do have some showers moving in, either they could occur during the day, just a few light showers, kind of like the system we just had a couple days ago. Warm front goes through first, maybe a few showers of that in a few spots, and then the cold front comes through overnight into Friday morning with some showers, and this will continue into Friday morning and then come to an end, partial clearing later in the day here on Friday as this moves through. And then we will have another transient shot of cool coming in here with the next trough. This is another transient shot that's going to be like the second half of Friday through the weekend, next weekend. And then we're right back to warm again. So if you saw didn't catch the long range I did on Friday, again, aside from these couple transient shots here, you're really warm for most of the month of February, except maybe the last 2 or 3 days of the month. And then once we get into March, it might turn a little bit cooler again, depending on what the sudden stratospheric warming event that is expected next week does and how that couples with the troposphere. So we have a lot of questions with that, but we will answer those as we get forward in time. Again, no Weather Weekly's video on Sunday this week. Go Birds, and all the daily text forecasts that we send out daily are going to be sent out a few hours earlier, so that's not going to be sent out in the evening when the Super Bowl is going on. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for the weekend, February 11th and 12th, 2023. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.